So this story takes place probably like maybe close to 3 weeks ago. That's when it originates, right? So, context of the story. I was going out of town for the first time. I was linking up with somebody, a female friend, and you know, she lives like an hour away from where I'm at. So I'm going out of my city a little bit just to link up, see what's up with her, chop it up. Um, I'm in a hurry to get there, um, and I'm flying. I'm allegedly like, if we're like going off of allegedly, like I didn't really go this fast, but I think like I had a dream about it, and it was something about like I remember I had a dream, and on the dashboard I was going like 100, and the speed limit was like probably like 50-ish, 60, something like that maybe. But then I woke up from the dream and I realized I wasn't really going that fast. But anyway, right, I was driving and red lights hit behind me, and I'm like, what? Like, keep in mind I'm not in my district. I'm like way out of my district, so I see red lights. I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm in GTA. I feel like this is not real life. Like stuff like this doesn't happen to me. Like people get pulled over, people get in car crashes, people getting all that stuff. Stuff like that doesn't happen to me though. So I'm seeing it and I'm like, oh snap. I'm like, nah. And for half of a second, I contemplated what would happen if I gassed it and just left him. Because keep in mind, in the dream I was going 100. So when I woke up, it's like if he's trying to catch me, he's already behind me. I got music blasting. I got like a good couple feet on him. If I gas it and it's open road, right? If I gas it, he's not going to catch me for real. That's what I'm thinking for a couple seconds. But then I had to stop and realize, nah, he got radios. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to a destination. I'm out of town. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on the GPS seeing where I'm supposed to go. So eventually, if I get to where I'm going, he's going to trail me. It's raps, all that. So I just ended up pulling over, right? Took me a little minute to pull over. Because, you know, I don't know. It just took me a little minute. Pulled over, right? Boom. He walks up to the window. Now, I'm so on point. I seen a TikTok. Shout out to Charleston White. I seen a video about this. He said they catch it, they got helis. Nah, he was in one of them regular boys. I would have lost him. But what happened was, I pull over and I felt like a criminal off rip. I don't know what it was, if it's like the conditioning or whatever, but African American with dreads, I just already felt like I was guilty, and I didn't even do anything for real. Like, yeah, I might have been speeding, but it's like I didn't feel like it was. People was driving by, and I'm in a cop car, and the cop car's behind me. I just felt like a criminal, bro. And you know, I pull over. It's middle-ish of the day. It's kind of getting dark, but it's pretty much sunny still, right? So I pull over. I hit both of the lights on the car. So both the headlights are on. I crack the window. Both hands on the steering wheel like this. I know ball game. Shout out Charleston White. I seen a TikTok. So he pulls up. Hey, how you doing today, sir? You know why I pulled you over? I don't even think he asked that. I think he just said, hey, you're going pretty fast. Like, he said something like, you're going fast or you're speeding or something like. He didn't even ask, like, why'd I pulled you over? He's like, you know the speed limit over here is like 55, whatever. And I'm like, oh, nah, I didn't, whatever. And I look to the left. The dashboard where the GPS at says speed limit, 55. And I'm like, oh, it's right there. Like, I mean, did I know? I didn't know for real, but it was on the board, and he can see me and see the board. So I'm not going to sit there and, whoa, I didn't know. It's on the board, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, it's on the board, but nah, I didn't know, type. And he's like, where you heading at? And, you know, I said, I'm just going to see a friend. He said, you in a hurry? And then, huh? And I was like, yeah. You know, he hit that little fake laugh. Yeah, I was on the highway. I hit the little fake laugh. Yeah, I'm in a hurry, whatever. He said, all right, well, just hang tight. I'll be right back with you. And then he walks back to his car. He's back there for a little minute. I'm just sitting there like this the whole time. Because I know how this can go. He's cool, by the way. Shout out to him. He was stupid cool. I'm like this the whole time because I'm not finna be on no Channel 5, bro. So he ends up coming back to the car. He's like, yeah, you were going this much over, but I really could have clocked you for this much. But I'm gonna clock you for this much, whatever the case is. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I like appreciate it. I'm just accepting it, right? I'm not one of the people who's arguing like, yo, I wasn't even speeding. I come on. In the dream I had, the dream was really pretty realistic, right? The dream felt really realistic, like. So if you're in triple digits, you're probably speeding. So I wasn't really tripping over it. I take the ticket. It's cool. It could be going left, right? It could be going way more left than this. It's not, though. So he asks about all that other stuff. If I'm on insurance, this and that. I say, yeah, we handle all that. And then he gives me the ticket. He says I can pay it whenever. This and that. He'll let me go. Cool. I end up doing that. He let me off. I end up linking with my female friend eventually. Told her about the ticket, whatever. She's like, oh my gosh, the cops down here are so crazy, whatever, this, da, da, da. And I'm like, yeah, it was pretty crazy, whatever. Right? That was like 3 weeks ago. All that happened like 3 weeks ago. Yesterday, I went and paid the ticket off actually in person. And here's the thing about that, right? When I got the ticket in the moment, I wasn't really pressed because I actually might have been speeding, which I can own up to my mistakes. And secondly, I'm thinking I'm finna pay some little $60, $80 ticket. Okay, cool. I'm coming out at $80. Oh well, that's Chick-fil-A for the week. Like, I ain't really tripping. I look at the paper. It's talking about some 175. 175? What are you talking about? Like, I was hurt when I looked at that paper. I genuinely started tweaking a little bit because y'all know I'm unemployed. So it's like that's a sting, right? That's a stinger right there. So I'm like, oh snap, 175, cool. So I end up going to the courthouse, which, keep in mind, I told you to link up with the girl. It was an hour drive. I got put over out of my district. I have to now drive 45 minutes to the courthouse outside of my district to pay off a ticket. And they gave the option to call over the phone. My fault for not reading the chats. I'm trying to lock in on the story. And they gave an option to pay over the phone, right? So I called that same morning. Well, yesterday morning, I called over the phone. Yeah, I'm trying to pay this ticket. No one answered. And I worked in probation, so I know how this works. I know that phone is ringing. Someone can pick up that phone. Boom. Hey, yeah, this is I'm trying to call to see if I can pay this ticket off, whatever. This is my callback number. Just let me know, whatever. Cool. Right? Phone is dry, silent. I'm like, all right. Pop's low-key tripping a little bit. He's like, you got a ticket. You're speeding. So I'm like, you know what? All right, cool, bro. I'm gonna just go pay it off in person, right? I go down to the courthouse, 45-minute drive. I get there, and I'm parking. They got like no parking spots for us, so I have to parallel next to like a side stop where they have speed, the pay meters. I run over the curb. This is just funny details. I ran the curb over, but I ended up parking properly. Whatever. Walk inside the courthouse. Cop meets me right in the walking door. How's it going? What you doing here? I'm here to pay a ticket off, whatever. Cool. Okay, go ahead and put your stuff in here. You don't got any medals, any of that? I'm like, nah. He's like, oh, and you can't have your phone on you. So I have to come down here to a courthouse. I can't bring my phone, and it's 2025. What if I was finna Apple Pay my ticket? I'd have been cooked, right? You can't bring your phone in 2025 to a courthouse. Why? What is so? What, freedom of speech? Freedom? I can't take pictures. I can't, whatever. Like, what's a phone gonna do? What if it was a burner phone? Like, I get iPhone maybe because of videos and stuff, cool. But like, if it was a burner phone, would it be anyway? It doesn't matter. Take my phone back to the car. Come back in. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Take my phone. Go back inside. He says, yeah, and we're looking for is room 304. It's going to be on the 3rd floor upstairs, and you'll find it. I'm like, cool, whatever. Hit the elevator. Go to the room. Go in. Pay my ticket. 45-minute drive back home. Now, I'm not gonna lie, after I paid that ticket off, I felt like a free man. It felt like getting a clean slate again. Like, if you get pulled over, you got a ticket on your record, it don't look the best. You know what I'm saying? So after I paid it off, I felt like a free man again. I felt like, yo, I can kind of start wilding a little bit, maybe. Like, I can just do me, have fun being me again, because I don't really get pulled over that much. I've been driving for 5 years now. Damn. Well, he just leaked it. Anyway, I've been driving for a minute now, right? And I've only got pulled over like 2 times my entire life. So that was my little court speeding ticket story. Like, I had to go to courthouse. Got pulled over in my county that wasn't mine. It was very irritating. But at the end of the day, it was funny because it could have went way worse than it did. So shout out to the cop. Shout out to everyone who was, what am I talking about? Basically, that's my story. It's cool. So yeah, that's it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, cool times.